coaches and roles play a massive part on EA Sports FC 25. And today we're going to look on how to set up Manchester City's manager Pep Guardiola's tactics like a pro. So this is Pep Guardiola's preset tactic. As you can see, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation with a build-up style of short passing with a high defensive approach. So the first thing we're going to look at is how this preset works offensively without any changes. So with my goalkeeper, I decide to play it to the right back. I work it back into the middle to my centre back, into the midfield, and all it takes is a couple quick short passes, and all of a sudden we're 4-on-4. So with the Guardiola preset, we've done our short passing, we've broken through the press. But now it comes to the second part. We're on a 4v4. However, my left winger is high and wide, and my right winger is also very wide. So it's up to me here to make the right decision with my centre attacking mid. So that is the preset offensively. Now let's look at it as a defensive approach. As you can see here, I lose the ball nice and high. However, the good thing about this preset is you press high as well. So what I do here, I lose the ball, I quickly switch to my centre mid, and I'm able to regain possession. So obviously this preset works at a base level. However, I am now going to show you how I would change the tactics so you can play like a pro. So what I did at halftime is I went into the player roles. Now in the base preset, my striker was a little bit isolated. So I got my left winger and my right winger and put them on inside forward. So I'm no longer isolated, and I got my centre attacking mid as a half winger to occupy the space that obviously my left winger is going to leave behind because he's now playing inside. And I did the same on the right hand side. My right winger inside forward, so I put my right back as an attacking wing back. With my centre attacking mid now going to be playing as a half winger on the left hand side, it leaves a gap in the middle. That's no problem because this is where I put my left back as a false back to create a sort of midfield three, so there's no sort of gaps in the midfield, so I can stay playing the nice short quick passes. So let's take a look how this works in game. My left back has already moved into a false back role to create a sort of midfield three, and now my cam is becoming a half winger to occupy the space on the left wing. And as you can see, I'll work it back inside because I've got those three midfielders and the short passing build up from the preset, which allows me to then switch it over to the attacking wing back that I put on. Now, one thing with the attacking wing back, you're looking for a wing back with good crossing, good passing, maybe some crossing and passing play styles, so it's easier for them to find the pass inside. When I eventually do get the ball inside to my right forwards, there's just too many options. Am I going to turn right? Am I going to turn left? You don't know. But I end up turning towards the goal and creating an easy chance just from these few tactical changes I made. One of the tactical weaknesses was light at defensive role, so I wanted to put my own twist, my own spin on it. So what I did is I hired my defensive line to be even higher, but more importantly, I changed my player roles. I put my centre backs on stopper. What does stopper do? Let's wait and see. I'll show you now. So now my opponent is building up an attack, but we have our high defensive line, and more importantly, we've got our stopper play style. Now, I want to just note, if there was no stopper play style, my centre back wouldn't be so tight to the attacker, so I wouldn't be able to intercept this pass. He plays the pass, and all it takes is one simple little player switch, and I win the ball back, leading to another easy chance. So that is it. That is the Pep Guardiola preset tactic and my own variation of it. Now, if you want to use my own variation of it, use this 11-digit code, and I hope it helps you win more games.